Many believe the Catholic Church is the original church Jesus founded. But is that true? The early church in the book of Acts didn't have popes, priests, or cathedrals. They met in homes, shared everything in common, and followed the teachings of Jesus and the apostles. There were no elaborate rituals or traditions, just simple, spirit-filled faith centered on Christ. So where did all these layers of Catholic structure come from? After Christianity spread, it collided with Roman culture. Over time, as persecution faded and Christianity was legalized under Emperor Constantine, the Church gained favor, influence, and eventually political power. What began as a humble faith rooted in Scripture became deeply intertwined with the Roman Empire. Titles like Bishop of Rome evolved into powerful offices, and the once persecuted Church became a religious empire of its own. The rise of church hierarchy, saints, relics, and rituals didn't come from the Bible. These traditions were added over centuries. The apostles never prayed to Mary or called a man Holy Father. Jesus taught us to pray directly to God. In Matthew 23:9, Jesus says, "And call no man your father on earth, for you have one Father who is in heaven." This isn't to say every Catholic is lost or evil. Many Catholics love God and are sincere, but sincerity doesn't equal truth. We must always compare religious traditions to Scripture. If a teaching or practice cannot be found in the Bible, we must ask, is it from God or from man? The true church is not a building or a system. It is the body of believers who follow Jesus and obey his word. The foundation is not Rome. The foundation is Christ. If this gave you a fresh look at church history, like subscribe and drop a comment about what you think the early church really looked like.